Hello and welcome to this first YouTube video in English for me. I make videos in Danish, but I thought this subject today would qualify to try and make it in English. I hope it's understandable. My name is Christian Rathje. I'm from Denmark, and the subject I want to talk to you about today is setting goals and reaching them. And this is a subject I've thought about for a long time and used in my life. I'm almost completely blind, and instead of just giving up, I've learned to do things I love and set goals for myself, and this have amounted to I'm a self-made man today, and have my own business, and I do a lot of volunteer work, socially volunteer work, and I have a fantastic family, and then I thought. I thought of something that I heard Yoda from Star Wars say, and Homer Simpson. They have some great quotes, both of them, and they actually say something about reaching your goals. And I'll get back to that a little later. First of all, I would like to talk about this thing: setting goals in your life. It has a really big impact on the result of what you do. If you set out to do something and you say, well, I'll try to run, get a run in today, and get some exercise. We'll see if I have the time. If that's your thought process, the success rate would be very little. It would be very hard to reach that goal. If you instead say, well, today I'm gonna take a run. I'm gonna schedule it in my calendar between 4 and 5 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna run for 20 minutes. The success rate for this scenario is much higher because you set your goals, you set you plan the things you have to do to reach your goal. And even if you don't reach your goal completely, if you can't run for 20 minutes, you might just run for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but you still got the running, you still got the exercise. The same thing applies if you would like a particular job or position in a company, in your company, in any company. Set it as a goal. I want to be a CEO of this company. So what do I have to reach this goal? Who do I have to talk to? Which education do I need to reach this goal? What kind of experience do I need to reach this goal? Same with family life. Set some goals. What kind of family would you like? What kind of activities do you want to do with your family? And find out how to reach these goals. It's amazing how many of your goals you will reach if you do it this way. If you change your thinking to setting some goals that you want to do. For example, take a thing like making dinner at night. It's all about the same. It's all about setting a goal and doing what you have to do to reach this goal. If you just say, I'd like to eat something later today, well, that's not very specific. Instead, we say, well, I have to have dinner at 6 o'clock this afternoon. So what do I have to do to reach this goal? Well, I have to buy some groceries, and I have to make the food I want to eat at dinner. And most of the time, if there's no freak accidents or anything, we'll actually reach this goal. And the same applies to everything else. And as I said, Yoda from Star Wars and Homer Simpson from The Simpsons actually say something about this. Yoda says to Luke Skywalker when he is training him, do or do not, there is no try. And the meaning of this is, there's only do or do not. There's no room for just trying. Either you do the things you set out to do, or you don't. You do something else. Homer Simpson says it different in his own way, and he says, I think he said it to Bart, some kind of situation, and he says, trying is his first step towards failure. And of course, what Homer means is, don't try anything, you'll just fail. That's his experience. But if you look at it differently, he actually says, well, if you just try to reach your goals, it won't happen. You have to make a decision about wanting to reach these goals. There's a lot of literature and coaches out there that can help you define your goals and find out more about reaching your goals. I'm reading a book written by Arne Nielsen, who is a world champion canoe rower, and his coaching today. He wrote this book about coaching, and he says a lot of things about reaching your goals. I'm not sure this book is in English, but I'm sure there's a lot of other literature out there about these things. Sorry, so go read them. Go learn more about reaching your goals. It is possible. It's not just for some lucky people to reach their goals and make their dreams come true. It applies to everybody. You just have to set your goals and work hard for it, and it will happen for you. I hope you have enjoyed this little video. If you like, you can reach me on Twitter, or you can reach me by email. Shoot me an email at Christian at christianrathje.com. I will put the information in the description below, and I hope I will see you later. Bye.